Boost Mobile highlights practice number 2, the NED Whisky Tasmania SuperSprint, our second event, the Repco Supercars Championship. Higher temperatures for this session. We started the day in practice 1 at 13 degrees. This session commenced at just on 20 degrees and a little bit more wind from the northwest, which is a headwind into turn 6 where Chris Pither just ran wide on the replay, and some tailwind down into the hairpin. Bit of a lock-up moment over the crest at turn 1 for Scott Pye. Fortunately, no other cars coming out of turn 2 there, so he was able to get away with it. We think an electrical trouble sidelined Jake Kostecki here in the trading entry for Tickford and came to a halt on the back straight. Triggered a red flag, unfortunately, but that did give teams an opportunity to do some more work on their cars and set up a blast towards the end. David Reynolds has been quick here throughout the first couple of practice sessions, and he only just made it here through turns 1 and 2, the tail wagging through turn 2, came out the other side. It's a confident and relaxed Shane van Gisbergen, who's in very good shape after the opening round at Sydney Motorsport Park, despite the scare where he was off the road at one stage. So car number 97 got the job done then. He was second fastest in practice number 1. He was the quick man with a margin of 2/100ths of a second in practice number 2. Heimgartner and Hazelwood, our second and third runners. So next up, Armour All qualifying. So, Van Gisbergen, he strikes back. He was the second fastest in practice number 1. He missed out by 7/100ths of a second. This time he's the top man with a margin of 2/100ths of a second over Andre Heimgartner. A couple of Kiwis out front. As Mark just observed, Todd Hazelwood, fine performance in third from Will Davison, David Reynolds, Anton Di Pasquale, and then Mark Winterbottom, Brock Feeney. Further afield, we had Mostert and Slade. Second page, you can see Fullwood all the way down to Pye, but check out the number splits. So it's still just half a second from first to 20th position, Scott Pye in the Seiko entry. And then beyond Scotty, we've got Randall Jacobson, Pither, Smith, and Jake Kostecki, who had that trouble, we think, electrical with that car. So hopefully they can get that rectified. Could be out of fuel is the word I'm hearing for Scott Pye, parked up on the back straight.